Jai Gurudev. Today we are going to start a very important topic, this yoga and lifestyle. Yoga and lifestyle nowadays all over the world they are thinking about the yoga and to increase and enhance our day-to-day activities. Yoga means according to different scientists and different philosophers like Patanjali told Sthiram Sukham Asanam. Sthiram Sukham Asanam, that is you have to sit nicely and properly with full of comfort. Whenever we are sitting in a posture or in a position and it is in a very good posture and we are getting some peace of mind only there. So according to Patanjali it is a Sthiram Sukham Asanam. According to Brahmana Upanishad, it is another Upanishad. Upanishad means the last part of Veda. Therefore, Upanishad is also called Vedanta. Vedanta means the last part of Veda. So it is a Brahmana Upanishad. To sit in a comfortable position or posture for everlasting period is called asana. That is, asana means we have to sit properly in any posture, in which posture we are getting very calm and quiet, that is called asana. Next is the benefits of asana for prevention of diseases. Most of the diseases we can prevent in a large extent with the help of asana. So first benefits is the bone and joints become strong. Bones and joints, our bones and joints become stronger, that is bones, ligaments, tendons, these are the different structures of bones. So with the help of asana, the bone can be formed nicely. For example, the height of the children. First of all, the height of the children is totally depends on asana, that is the in bones. That is when the growth of the bone is proper and joints are stronger. Whenever joints are stronger, then what happens? It can strain a high energy and it can perform activities properly. Next, different types of diseases like sciatica, arthritis, this can be prevented with the help of this asana. Bones and joints become very strong if we perform asana properly. Number B is the muscles become stronger. With the help of asana, our formation of the muscles means the tissues. Whenever the cell division will increase, amount of cells whenever increase, then the amount of muscle also increase and the muscle will form in a proper way. So asana is very important for muscles stronger. Circulation of blood becomes normal. Circulation of blood is an important physiological factor in human being. So most of the children, that means circulation of blood, that is the stroke volume, how blood is entering our body. Our blood is traveling in our body at a speed of about 700 to 750 km per hour, that is more than a supersonic flight. So just you see, with the 1 second, actually with 0.72 seconds is required for circulation of blood from heart to each and every part of the body and from the body to heart. So whenever we will perform asana, then the circulation of blood becomes normal. It should not be very fast, it should not be very slow, or it should be in a normal range. Then the respiratory organs. Respiratory organs means main respiratory organ is our lungs. Our lungs, breathing with the help of lungs, we are breathing about 16 to 18 times in 1 minute. Whenever we are performing asana, that means we have to sit properly and then control of breathing. Main thing is the control of breathing. So our respiratory organs efficiency will increase. Whenever we can control our breathe, that is our amount of oxygen entering each and every part of the body, and same time whenever blood is moving to each and every part of the body, then what happens in our cell, each and every cell, the blood is burning. That is, blood is burning means oxygen is burning. Whenever oxygen burning, that means respiration occurring. Whenever respiration occurring, that is called the internal respiration. Internal respiration, proper internal respiration, then the proper energy released. And whenever there will be proper energy release, then the natural our growth will be enhanced nicely. Then next very important thing is the efficiency of digestive system. Our digestive system is mainly comprises of, starting from the mouth, then our esophagus, then stomach, then long intestine and intestine, that means the small intestine and large intestine. In between here, that is in between is the another some supporting organs like liver, pancreas, gallbladder, they are helping. So each and every organs will perform their activity properly whenever we will perform asana. So with the help of asana, we can enhance our digestion. If digestion is proper, then what happens? Then naturally our nutrition also proper. For example, we are taking more and more food, but it's proper, not proper digestion. Then what happens? Then proper nutrition will not get, and whenever proper nutrition will not get, then naturally our development of the body will not occur properly. Nervous system strengthens. Our nervous system, that is very important thing. Nervous system, that is taking messages from one part to another part. So whenever these messages will take from one part to another part, then we need calm and quietness. So calm and quietness, that is same thing according to them, that is the we have to perform asana. If we will perform asana, then our nervous system will be strengthened. Nervous system strengthened, that means nowadays so many diseases are occurring only due to nervous breakdown, that means depression, sometimes suicide attempts and other things are also performed by some victims. Then now schizophrenia is another disease. Nowadays is very common in the developed countries, only due to the nervous breakdown. So nervous system strengthen. For strengthening of the nervous system, it is very important thing, that is we should perform yoga and we should perform yogasana. Glandular activity, that is glandular activity is stimulated and regulated properly. Glandular activity, that is important thing, our glands, that is exocrine and endocrine. Mainly is the endocrine glands. Endocrine glands means the ductless glands, the glands which do not possess any duct, that is from their body, that is from their outer part of the body, some secretions are secreted by that glands, and thus they are called the endocrine glands. So endocrine glands secretions are called hormones. Hormones are required. For example, this is thyroid gland. First of all the pituitary, then thyroid. Pituitary giving the order to the thyroid, and thyroid ultimately giving order to other organs. So pituitary is called the principal gland of our body. So these glands, they will secrete hormones from their body. They have no duct or no pipes, and these hormones, remember, these hormones are secreted in a specific quantity. That quantity must not be more or must not be less. This is totally calculated quantity. These are required very less, but if they are absent, then also causes problems. If they are more in amount, then also problems. So like a thyroid, hyperthyroidism, hypothyroidism. Hyper means more, hypo means less. Both of them are causes disease. and causes our problems. So regulation glandular activity is very important, and it has been observed that the most of the cases, that is glandular activity, can be controlled by specific asanas. Specific asanas are there. I will explain in my next video about the what asana is responsible for which type of glandular activities. So specific asanas are there. So this is very important for glandular activity stimulations by the asana. Efficiency of excretory system enhancement. This is very important thing. Excretion, proper excretion is very mandatory or very important for our body activities. Excretion by the help of, mainly excretion by the help of urinary system, that is our urine is excretion. Remember, our fecal, that is digestive waste, is not excretion. Proper excretion is the urine, sweating, like this. Others, carbon dioxide we are excreting, that is also coming under excretion. So efficiency of excretory system, only due to the less efficiency of excretory system we feeling like diabetes, different types of hypertension. So different types of lifestyle diseases also related with the excretory system abnormalities. So to normalize the excretory system and enhance the excretory system, mainly asana is in a large extent, it is important. Next is the immune system is strengthened. Immune system is the main system of our body which controls the disease. We are taking medicine. Medicine is only killing the germ, but our body will be recovered with our immune system. If our immune system is strong, then we can recover quickly. For example, same disease, if two persons are taking same medicine, one is recovering in 2 days, another may require 4 days or 5 days. Same medicine, same disease, but the persons two, due to their immune system. One has the immune system strong, another has the immune system weak. Like now, who has the strong immune system, they are not suffering from any symptoms in COVID, like this COVID-19. They are nowadays, this is very important, very frequently telling, that means without any symptom, so many persons positive, that means corona positive, but so many persons are do not showing any symptoms, only due to the immune system. So increasing immune system or strengthening the immune system also, asana is very important. So after this discussion, that means what things we can remember, that is, if we will perform asana properly, then we can get our better lifestyle in a great extent. So thank you.